The latest now on a pandemic border policy that kept more than 1 million immigrants out of the U.S. for health and safety concerns during the pandemic.
The Biden White House has made the decision to lift the restrictions, and while local leaders say it's a good move, they wonder how Tucson and other areas will handle the added number of migrants expected in southern Arizona.
News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink is live tonight at City Hall with more on this situation. Eric.
Sean, Amanda, Title 42 prevented upwards of 2 million migrants from crossing the southern border when it was put in place 2 years ago. Now the announcement today that the Biden administration will be lifting Title 42. And this concerns one local immigration lawyer who says that will likely only add to an overburdened and backlogged system. The lifting of Title 42 means migrants crossing the border who get detained will be able to stay in our country until they get an asylum hearing or their day in court. While Tucson immigration attorney Mo Goldman says these immigrants deserve that, he wonders how an influx of people at our southern border will affect an already extremely slow process.
It's an abomination that people have not been able to have their asylum interview dating all the way back to 2014.
Tucson City Councilman Steve Kozachik says doing away with Title 42 means likely hundreds of more migrants coming to Tucson every day.
So we could be seeing an increase from, say, 200 to 300 people a day to 700 or 800 people per day. The capacity simply is outstripped by the quantity coming in overnight. That will force necessarily Border Patrol into having to make some hard decisions about whether they just do street releases.
Kozachik says the city and Pima County need federal dollars and resources to make this work, and local agencies and Border Patrol need to establish better communication.
You can't drive up to an agency and say, I've got 150 people in the bus, are you ready for them? You got to have more advance notice, more than 24 hours advance notice.
Goldman says the resources have to be there for both the new arrivals and those immigrants who have waited years, falling victim to a broken system.
If we're going to just keep piling more and more applications in and not, deal with all the people who've been here, it's just going to be a mess and continue to be a mess for decades.
And the White House plans to scrap Title 42 on May 23rd. We're live tonight downtown. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.